A gloomy day, I guess, kind of fits the setting. The time has come, fellas. The time has come. Yeah, this has been sitting here since like 5 months now? 6 months? I guess it's time to tell you guys, or show you guys at least. But yeah, I was really beat up about this. Heartbreak after heartbreak. But now I feel like I'm okay, you know? When it happened, I just parked it at work, and then I went out for a work trip, came back, towed it to my house, and it's been sitting here since. I mean, the interior looks fine. If you're a long journey, I appreciate you. You've seen it, you know, you've seen the greatness happen. Could we just get like F's in the chat or F's in the comments for respect for the 540? Don't be so heartbroken, alright? Because I was heartbroken about this. I was really beat up about this. But time has passed and, you know, I feel a little bit better. Okay, I'm gonna just push this out and show you guys how this looks. Oh God. That thing does not want to roll. Guess it's leg day. Though the brakes are kind of locked, I think. Oh man, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Success. As you can see, I still have the M5. Shout out to the M5. Alright, you guys ready? Here it is. So the front's what got most of the damage, but I did get pushed into a rear. The rear got pushed into the semi-truck, so right here you can see the dent right there. Alright, you guys ready? I haven't seen this car in such a long time, so again, F in the chat for respect for the 540. I haven't even really looked at it. The moment it happened, I just parked it back here. And yeah, I haven't really seen how bad it is. But the hood still opens. Check this out. Yeah. So I've been acting like this car is alive and well, but in reality, this is how it looks. Like I said, I was beat up about this, but I'm not really beat up anymore about it. Everything happens for a reason. My biggest worry and biggest concern, you know, I could fix it. I feel like I could fix it. Do I want to fix it? I don't know. But the biggest issue that we see right away is the frame rail. Looks lower than the other frame rail, so that shit ricocheted all the way up. He didn't even hit me that fast. He was going like at least, I don't know, 25 miles per hour, I'm guessing. I'll put you guys on the flip side so you guys can see the interior shot. So there you have it. I mean, I kind of just lost my motivation with cars. I don't really care about cars at the moment. I feel like I'm in the healing process. But yeah, I've been acting like this car has been alive and been holding a secret for quite some time. So I felt like it's time to just tell you guys the truth. It's been a journey now. I feel like I lost my identity, right? But yeah, I've been taking this as a blessing in disguise. I did get footage from that day. I wish I got the accident on camera. There was a dash cam next to the Coca-Cola truck that I got pushed into, but they didn't want to give it to me, so I couldn't get that. I really wanted that so I could show you guys. But this is live from the accident, so yeah. This is it, yo. I haven't even got out to look. I don't even want to get out to look. Damn, dude. Right? It's fucked up.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. crazy. That's all that is I have in that car. What's wrong with you? Alright, I feel like I was having low vibes, so we gotta turn that up. It's positive energy around here. We like good news. What's next? I don't know. I don't really like cars. M5? It sounds good. It's not pulling that hard though, so we're just gonna lay off. I still have the M5. I don't really like cars at the moment though, so I'm just gonna let this sit, continue sitting. And we'll see what's coming up next. If you guys like me solely for cars, then I don't know if... I think I'm gonna still make car content, but I might start branching out and doing different things, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what to tell you. I do have this issue where I have this bug inside me. I want to travel, so traveling is on the list. I really want to go somewhere. I really want to do some things. M5 keeps turning off on me. Oh, no power steering. Oh, yes. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Yeah, I still have parts for the M5. I still need to dial it in. I still have a toy to wrench on when I do like cars again. As of right now, I'm just taking a break. I feel like I'm doing a healing process. Yeah, that car really messed me up. You guys seen the journey? If you don't really know about the journey, I had that car for like at least 5 years of me in the process of building it. I never really thought that I was going to get it to that point. I always wanted it just to be good driving. I used to drive the shit out of that car, and I loved it. The sound, the comfort. Oh, that was a great car. You know, the only thing I changed is my perspective, and I keep looking at it as a blessing in disguise. One of the things that I felt was like, I don't know if you guys ever heard the saying, is one day your possessions will hold you or control you, and I felt like my possessions were just, I couldn't really do what I wanted to do because I had these cars, and to be honest, I wanted to sell one of them, but I didn't know which one. I had the M5, I have the 540. Which one do you pick, right? Obviously, you got to pick the 540 because it's not an M5. So, I was going to do that, but I couldn't really bring myself to do that. So the universe chose for me. I don't want the universe to choose anything for me anymore. I want to start choosing. So moving forward, we're going to start doing that. I have a new toy. Good vibrations, you know? I said let's bring the good vibes, the good energy. I have a new toy, and I want to show you guys that. All right, you guys ready for the new toy? I'm going to start her up. See if anybody knows just by the startup, all right? If you know, you're probably like a G. But I wouldn't know, to be honest. All right, let me show you guys what we're working with. I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to hear me because there's some wind noise, but yeah, this is a new toy. I've been enjoying it. I put 1,400 miles on this thing already, and I've been owning it for like 5 days. Just been exploring. You know the whole travel thing I was talking about? This is really helping me travel. All right, I have to use this headset. What do you guys think? Here she is, the new toy. I've been wanting one of these, to be honest. I've been really wanting one, but it's just going to be a sweet introduction. The only thing about this bike life is helmet hair is a real issue, y'all. Yeah, it's kind of messy. But, yeah, this is the new baby. This is the new toy. I mean, I don't really like cars. This thing is actually making me fall back in love with the whole motor aspect. I actually wanted the Urban 9GS, which is like a brand new motorcycle. Then I was looking at one of these, but I did not want a project bike. And this bike is, take a guess on what year it is. 1986. 1986 K75, aka the Flying Brick. I really wanted one of these, but I couldn't find one for a good price. This one popped up. It was local. And by the grace of God, it was email only. So You know, when you're on Craigslist, it's email only. That kind of weeds out a lot of people. So I emailed them and I was like, whatever happens, happens. Dude got back to me. I came to look at it and boom, she is mine now. It only has 20,000 miles on it. Right now it has 21,427. I put 1,400 miles on it since I've owned it already. It runs like a champ. It's basically an M42 on its side, a 3-cylinder M42. And that's the reason why I wanted this bike, because it's basically a car that's on 2 wheels. Yeah, it has an alternator. There's no reason to be sad about the 540. Everything happens for a reason. In the beginning, I was torn up about it. But as time passed, you know, things get better. I have this baby, which is, you know, temporarily happiness. But if I'm being 100% honest, I kind of didn't want to be categorized as an E34 guy anymore. Like solely E34. Simply because I like all kind of cars and I wanted to experience more cars. I even had like a little crisis when I took off my tips and tricks. I took off like the biggest E34 videos that label me as an E34 guy, because I don't want to just be categorized in a little box. There's a lot of things I like to do, and I know maybe you might like me just for the E34, but there's some of y'all that duck with me just for me, and I appreciate that, and the journey's going to continue. I still have the M5, so eventually the E34 guys will see the M5. But as of right now, I just want to take a step back from the cars, you know, be like third person. I just want to experience cars from like a third point of view. This has been taking some practice getting used to. Watch this. I'm in first gear. I'm going to get off the kickstand and roll away. Check it out. Max swag. Fuck. I know it's dangerous riding a bike. You don't know how many times people have been telling me it's dangerous. I thought right when I hop on the bike, someone was going to hit me, because that's how people make it seem. But in reality, man, you got to live your life. You got to experience what you want to experience, and don't let no one hold you back. All right, I'm going to do this again because redemption, bro. All right, little swag. Take off. Here we go. Much love, folks. I can't wait to go on super long trips. That's one of the reasons why I wanted like a more new bike, because I didn't want a project bike and just hit the road and go. And this bike's been pretty reliable, so I can't wait to go on a long distance road trip. I still want to get in tune with the bike and find out what I should carry along for trips like that. So in due time, we'll fulfill our goals. You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, comment, all that favorite YouTube stuff, boy. And it seems like every time I have this helmet on, I just become like a whole different character. It's like a mask that I'm hiding behind. You know what I'm saying?